Good morning, beloved. I have great news for us today. We are concluding Proverbs with chapter 31. Congratulations on finishing the book of Proverbs. Let me just read it to us. The words of King Lemuel. The words of King Lemuel of Masser, which his mother taught him. No, my son, no son of my womb, no son of my solemn promises. Don't give strength to women, your ways to those who wipe out kings. It isn't for kings, Lemuel. It isn't for kings to drink wine, for rulers to crave strong drink. Otherwise they will drink and forget the law and violate the rights of the needy. Give strong drink to those who are perishing and wine to those whose hearts are bitter. Let them drink and forget their poverty and no longer remember their toil. Speak out on behalf of the voiceless and for the rights of all who are vulnerable. Speak out in order to judge with righteousness and to defend the needy and the poor. A competent wife, how does one find her? Her value is far above pearls. Her husband entrusts his heart to her, and with her, he will have all he needs. She brings him good, not trouble, all the days of her life. She seeks out wool and flax. She works joyfully with her hands. She is like a fleet of merchant ships, bringing food from a far distance. She gets up while it's still dark, providing food for her household, even some for her female servants. She surveys a field and acquires it from her own resources. She plants a vineyard. She works energetically. Her arms are powerful. She realizes that her trading is successful. She doesn't put out her lamp at night. She puts her hand on the spindle and her palms grasp the wool. She reaches out to the needy and stretches out her hand to the poor. She doesn't fear for her household when it snows because they are all well dressed in warm clothes. She makes bedspreads for herself. Fine linen and purple are her clothing. Her husband is known at the city gates when he sits with the elders of the land. She makes garments and sells them. She supplies sashes to traders. Strength and honor are her clothing. She has confidence about her future. Her mouth is full of wisdom. Kindly teaching is on her tongue. She is vigilant over the activities of her households. She doesn't eat the food of laziness. Her children bless her. Her husband praises her. Many women act competently, but you surpass them all. Charm is deceptive. Beauty is fleeting. But a woman who fears the Lord is to be praised. Let her share in the results of her work. Let her deeds praise her at the city gate. Beloved, let us be like this wise woman, where people praise us because of whose we are in Christ, and that alone. Have a blessed day, and thank you for persevering and finishing the book of Proverbs.